Okay, do I have sound?
Yeah, hold on. Let me loud this up.
Okay, my mic sound nice. Check one. What's going on in the chat? Welcome to the 19 people. Do not be intimidated. Oh, only thing I don't want y'all trolls in here speaking to me. Hold up. Let me get rid of y'all trolls. I gotta get rid of y'all trolls because I don't want your trolls coming in here speaking to me. Um, I've had a lot of things to clear up since this morning. How are you doing? Uh can I call
Hey,
I'm gonna call you
Momo.
PGE. I'm just gonna do that. How you doing, PGE?
I'm doing good, Mo. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Is this the first time we ever met, lady?
Yes, it is. It's the first time we ever met.
So I'm gonna get straight to the point right after I set my chat, set the boundaries. So I'm gonna have to make some chat rules because Karen don't know how to behave inside the chat.
Oh my God. Be
So the
good,
bottom
KK.
so the bottom line is when you're inside of Motown and you're in the chat room, right? Your conversation in the chat should be directed at me, Monica Mo Justice, and not anybody in the chat. You want to say hello to people, say hello to the people. You know, I hate that. But otherwise, back and forth, arguing with people is prohibited. Arguing with other people about y'all personal shit is prohibited. Take that shit to y'all platforms to argue with one another's. Now, if you want to argue with me, you can argue with me. I welcome the argument. Now I needed to go to this other video and get a timestamp. So I saw your video. I saw your video yesterday. It was my first time really watching you live, right? Are you coming live this year? What's your channel about? Let's do that. Let's get to know each other.
My channel is gonna be all over the place. I do cooking videos. I kind of speak on some missing kids. I talk about just topics that I want to talk about. If I feel like I want to talk about something, if an episode played on Married at First Sight and I want to get on there and talk about it, I do interviews. I think I do it all. I be all over the place, Mo. So yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, did you share this video out today? The one that you and I are on right now? I know you
No,
shared the earlier.
I haven't had a chance to share. Oh, I will share it, but I haven't had a chance to share it.
She said I haven't had a chance to share. Okay. So here's what happened. Yesterday you was upset. You feel comfortable speaking as to why you was upset and why you had the video you had yesterday over here?
Um, Oh, no problem. I don't have a problem with that. Basically, I was let me clear my throat. It wasn't that I was upset. It's something that stems from over time. And I was gonna go live. It just so happened it was yesterday. So it's a lot of things that's bottled up that I haven't said yet, but that was just a little bit of it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Did I add to your stress?
No, how would you add to my stress? No, not in no way at all. Period. No, you did not. How would you add to my stress?
I'm being basically accused of being the person that like uh triggered you to do that.
No. Oh no. Oh no, not at all. You don't have nothing to do with the smoke that I have going on with my issues. You have nothing at all to do with it. At all. I don't know where that's coming from, but you don't have nothing to do with it. Nothing. Period. Nope. You wasn't even part of the Christmas demonstration. So I don't understand how you would have a part of anything I'm having to say and why I'm being treated and why I'm being talked about. I don't think you have anything to do with none of that.
I will say this. I did have a conversation with Still Cross, right? And all he said about you to me, all he said specifically about you directly to me was that you speak a lot to his wife. You have a lot of conversations with his wife. all the time, and he can't stand you. That's all he said to me about you specifically.
First of all, I don't even talk to Ab that much, so I don't know where that comes from. And second of all, when I do talk to Ab, it don't even be for that long. So I don't know how he not stand me from having a lot of conversations with his wife. So that's false. So I would, when I do my panel, I would love for him to come up there and say how he can't stand me, from why and for what reason, because I barely even talk to Ab. So, what, you can't stand me because why? My positive energy. What's your problem?
Oh,
But
you people are killing me with your positive energies.
yeah, I don't have, I don't carry negative energy. I don't allow myself to do it. I mean, yesterday I did. You know, you don't know me, Mo, but I mean, it takes a lot for me to come out like this. I mean, I'm really, really, it's a lot that's bottled up with this YouTube stuff. That's why sometimes I I look at it, be like, do I even want to, just be a part of this? Do I even? But you know what? I'm too strong. I'm too whole. I'm too my mama. I'm not built to back down. So I'm gonna go ahead on and do what I gotta do in 2022 on my platform. And I'm my own person. Nobody's gonna think for me. Nobody gonna tell me who to like. Nobody gonna tell me who to be friends with. And if you can't accept that about me, then stay away from me. Leave me alone. But you didn't have anything to do with what I have, what I said yesterday, or what I'm gonna say, or how I feel. Honestly, yesterday was your first time coming in my chat. This is my first time talking to you. So I mean, I don't know why they would think that. Maybe because y'all conversation, he feeling guilty. I don't know. I don't know.
Normally, I don't disclose my conversations that I have with people because I try to respect the conversation. You understand? If somebody took the time to confide in me, I try to respect their whatever it was. But being that it was the aftermath and listening to whatever took place this morning, and then looking at the screenshot that was sent to me by still, I honestly just thought it was what you were saying on the platform. But
Wait, what screenshot? What screenshot?
he screenshotted your he screenshotted. Let me see if I could get. I'm not technical like you folks are around here. So let me see if I could screenshot. Oh, 1 second.
I'm a
Oh,
little
I got.
under the weather, so
Oh,
kind of excuse my little cold I got.
it's a screenshot of your channel. So I'm gonna show it to you. It's actually a screenshot of your chat. And so after my live this morning, I did a little bit more because when I get in my fifis, I get in my fifis. Um,
Mhm.
so I didn't really look at what he sent me until after my live this morning. And then I looked at it. So let me just share it to my Gmail, and then I'll put it on the screen for everybody to see it.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Y'all gotta bear with me.
Can't stand me. Oh my gosh, I can't get over this. This
But
just
that's the only
unreal
thing
to
he
me.
said to me directly about you. And I will say, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I was kind of feeling like, me personally, when all the stuff was going down with Karen being not allowed to participate because um of the comments that she made about them that they were very upset about, right? So they didn't want her to participate. And that, I felt like you might have been the person that was going between them and Karen, discussing the different positions, like trying to
Oh
advocate
no.
for Karen
Oh
or
no. Mm-mm. Nope. That's not even me, girl. Nope. That's not even my character. Nope, nope, nope. Not
So
me.
that would have been my allegation against you by saying that you was probably the only person that was speaking to Karen during that period of time, because it was as if she was cut off. But there were other people talking
Oh,
to her, but not, you know.
actually, I felt really bad for and I wasn't I didn't participate in that Christmas demonstration like I wanted to, because I was very upset that they did that to her, and I did not like that. And I spoke my piece to Air, but evidently it didn't, nobody said that PGE, had her opinion and did think that KK should be a part of this. Nobody said anything, because I guess PGE doesn't matter, which it doesn't bother me not to matter to them. But I did call her when it was brought to my attention and told her my opinion about it. Yes, I did. I told her that I feel like that she should be a part of it. She spent a lot of money. But as far as anything else, I never discussed KK with Eb, and I never sit there and talk about Eb to KK. I don't do that's not me. I don't sit up there and do that. I don't try to cause problems. If I can't, you know, bring it together, I'm not gonna cause y'all to have a problem. That's not me, Momo. No, not at all. Mm-mm. I
Well, I
absolutely
appreciate.
hated the fact that they did that to her. That was so ugly and so wrong.
But you do understand their position that they felt hurt.
Who felt hurt? Who felt hurt? You talking about Abner?
Yeah.
Hurt for what?
That they had incorporated her in the activity and then she shitted on them.
How did she shit on them? By speaking her mind? She didn't do anything. KK did not do nothing that she don't normally do. KK always speak about things that she see in the YouTube street. That she didn't, in my opinion, she didn't do anything wrong. I don't see nothing that she did wrong, but spoke on that bingo game, which should have been spoken on, because what was done was wrong. You having a bingo game, people money is involved. You have the ballers rounds, and you sit up there and change the rules, and you pick somebody else to become part of the ballers round, and they win. That's wrong. That's not right. And for her to speak her mind about it, it was nothing wrong with that. And for her to say that she could have bought everything on that Christmas list and still have money left over, I don't see nothing wrong with that, because I could have done the same thing too. I don't see nothing wrong with that. And in my opinion, them kicking her out, if they kicked her out for something so small like that, they didn't want her to be a part of it in the beginning. Now that's how I feel about it.
So okay. All right. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm about to share the screen just to show y'all this. Um, I don't really like sharing my screen around here with you folks, but I wanted to share this because this is the screenshot I received from.
Okay, so
Um,
you're talking about that. Okay.
so
So,
this is what I got. So I want to point out something because this is my receipt, right? And I want to point out that normally, like when when you use the YouTuber, right, and you go in, normally the whoever's picture this is right here is
mhm,
usually the person who's taking this screenshot, because this is the person's
mhm,
account that can reply if they wanted to reply to the comments that is made here. And this is all I
mhm.
received. So I don't know
Oh,
if this is still with a dress on, but this is what he sent me. So
what
I
the
don't
name is?
know.
What that name say?
It
What that
don't have
name
a
say?
name. It just says add a public reply, and it's got somebody's picture here. It looks like a woman in the
That
middle.
look like
You see
Miss Marie.
who?
Miss Marie. It's a person named Miss Marie. It's one of Steel Cross subscribers, one of his friends. The girl that they let be a part of the ballers round. That's who it looks like to me.
Is this the Ballers Round winner?
When we had the bingo game, all the
Oh, that's
winners.
Miss Marie. Oh, okay, that's Miss
Uh-huh.
Marie. All right, because
Uh-huh.
that struck me as funny this morning when I was actually really looking at the receipt.
Mhm.
Okay, but I got this for Still Cross because it doesn't say Still Cross. It doesn't even say how to reply to this person. It just got this picture.
Okay. Okay, so why would he send that to you? Why is he sending that to you? What's the point? Why? I
Because
don't
his
understand what the
position
connection is.
the position was, this is too funny. Conversation we had yesterday, then her live. It's cool. No further contact from you and I. Have a great one.
What
So
that don't have
whatever
anything
happened,
to do with you. Him talking about me and what I bought, and I mean, and putting Versace glasses on the Christmas list don't have anything to do with you. Multiple people told me he talking about me putting Versace glasses on my wish list, and I bought my own Versace glasses, and then I can buy 10 pair of them motherfuckers. Excuse me, Mo. I'm sorry. Can I curse on your
you
panel
could
if
curse.
I
Feel
want
free to
to? I could buy 10 of them motherfuckers if I want to. Okay, yeah, I put Versace glasses on there, and let me address this part since we talking about it. You don't know how much I spent and what I bought for the Christmas thing, and how much money I put out while you speaking on PGE, and Mo ain't have anything to do with that. I never talked to Mo. Y'all people always look for somebody to blame. How about taking accountability of your own actions and the shit that you do and say around here? Mo ain't have shit to do with that. Y'all people, is something is wrong with y'all. Like seriously, y'all have issues, man. I'm
all
just
right.
about to. Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm trying to stay calm.
That I didn't understand. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it, and I didn't
Oh, you'll
understand it.
understand better Monday. You'll understand. You'll understand when I go live on Monday and I present my receipts. You'll understand a whole lot better. Everything will come together for you on Monday. But I just want to, I want to clear this all up right quick for everybody and wrap it in a bag. You don't have anything to do with nothing about how I'm feeling. I don't even talk to you, Mo. I mean, so y'all
Well,
people, y'all need to just stop blaming people. Take accountability for your own shit.
um, I don't really have anything else. I don't really have anything else to say because I don't know anything else to say. Um,
Yeah, they just need to stop it. But I wish that I know that they didn't got a wolf for this. If you don't mind, if anybody have any problems or want to say something to PG, y'all can come on the panel. Come on up here. Let's talk about it.
I dropped the link.
Since you can't stand me, you don't even know me to can't stand me.
This why I speak in this why I like to speak on the live instead of having it in the private conversations.
Exactly. So nobody could go back and try to make it like you said something that you didn't say, or try to make it like something that it ain't.
But I'm gonna tell you, I really thought that you was probably especially when I heard that you was you spent a lot of time talking to his wife on the phone.
No, I do not spend a lot of time talking to his wife on the phone. That's not true. I don't even know the last time I even talked to Ab.
And I was just thinking like, how could you spend a lot of time speaking to her and then trying to console Karen in the midst of all the stuff that was going on.
Girl, I don't even know the last time I talked to Eb. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I talked to Eb, honestly, the last time I talked to Eb was after the Christmas after the Christmas party. I talked to her one time. And that was it. Before the Christmas party, I might have spoken with her once or twice. Maybe. I don't talk to Eb like that. So I don't know why would he lie and say that? Must I show my bill for my receipt? Must I do that? Should I do that? Cause I will. People just lie for no fucking reason. Like, why would you sit there and say I talk to your wife every day and I don't? Messy ass. I ain't never seen a messy ass a man be so fucking messy. What to do? Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, that's just messy mode.
It's okay. I have the link out there if anybody wants to say something or correct something. Maybe I got it wrong. But in the words of Glib, I don't think I got anything wrong right now.
No, you don't have nothing wrong, baby. You got it right. You don't have it wrong. You got it right. I don't think nobody gonna take a stand and come say nothing to me when they're not right about now. But I wish they would. Cause I'm waiting. Since she can't stand me, come tell me why. You don't even know me like that to say you can't stand me. And to lie on me and tell me I speak to your wife every day. Ever since Eb got with you, I barely talk to Eb. You want to be real about it.
I was gonna go to. Let me find the demonstration because there's a point at the end of the opening of the gifts. Let me go to my YouTube and find the beam footage from
Yeah, Black Snowflake gonna tell me thanks for participating. You ain't tell nobody else thanks for participating but me. And not only that, when it first started in the back chat, they was all talking, and I spoke to 3 or 4 of them, and none of them spoke back to me. They kept on conversating about different stuff, talking to Pretty, calling her Pretty, and all this right here. And I was like, "Thank you. So are you." And the whole while, I'm looking stupid because they steady ignoring me, and they talking to Pretty. But first of all, I don't need none of you bitches to tell me I'm pretty and fine because I already know this. My husband tells it to me every day. I can stand on side of any of you motherfuckers and look better than y'all. Okay? So I don't need y'all to tell me that I'm pretty or fine.
Were you ever told not to communicate with Karen or not to share Karen's videos or anything like was you basically I'm trying to find out like was you told anything like don't fuck with her after what happened or no?
What happened was Eb asked me to delete one of her a video that I shared. She asked me to delete it off of my community wall, and I didn't because why should I don't feel like nothing that when I look at the whole situation, it's nothing that she did was wrong. I don't feel like it was wrong, and nothing she said was wrong. And she said that she was talking to her on the video. It's obviously she talking about a troll. She's speaking on a troll. I mean, she's not talking about you. I mean, so why should I delete my video off of? Why should I delete her video off of my community wall?
So let me make sure I got this clear. Karen
Girl, we
posted
both
a
need
video
anything else.
and they asked you to Karen posted a video or had a live and you shared it and you was
On my
asked to unshare it.
I shared it on my community wall, and the video that she did, I think it was the first video she did talking about the bingo and I think that's the one. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. And when I talked to Eb and I told her, she said that Karen was talking about her in the video, and she was like, "Yeah, delete it," And I was like, "Huh." I ain't really say, I don't even remember how I said or what I said. I can't remember the exact words because I would be lying. But I did not delete the video because I don't feel like, why should I? I went through the video. It's nothing that she said that was wrong or that I feel like I should take the video off my community wall. I fucks with KK. And I made this very clear.
Do you know what fucking with KK could leave you without no friends on this shit?
If you don't want to be my friend because I talk to KK, then I mean, hey, if that's the case, you never was my friend in the beginning. You never, and I'm not gonna miss that friendship. That's just how I see it. And if and if nobody come in my chat anymore because I talk to KK, then I'm gonna really see y'all for who y'all really are if that's how it's gonna be. And I just have to keep on going like that. I don't base my friends upon what other people say and how other people feel. I think for myself. And I've been talking to KK. I've been cool with KK. So how y'all gonna sit up there and try to tell me who to be friends with and who to be cool with? Whatever you and her have going on, that's between you and her. I hope that y'all can work this out. That's between y'all. What that have to do with me? I
just see it as all the relationships are now tainted.
Well,
question from the chat. How long have how long have y'all known? I don't know who her is, so I'm just gonna assume that. How long have you guys all known each other? Where did y'all? Let's start with this. Where did y'all all come from? Which community? Like, how did y'all all meet up?
We all come from Chosen. We all come from Chosen years ago. Like when I first come on YouTube, like 2017.
So are you a spin-off from Chosen into Rob, or you were chosen into?
I came chosen into to Rob. I've been around since November 2017. Yeah, I've been in this community for that long. There you go.
So you was over there when Karen got purged the first time.
Yep, I was over there.
The nerve of wanting control over people is sickening. All right. Again, I'm just going to say that the opinions expressed today are those of the channel, the content producer, Monica Mo Justice, and her guests, and each person stands in their truth.
Yes, I do. I'm all woman, always.
And that's it. Well, I'm sorry I had to meet you under these circumstances. I will be back into your room. And I was explaining to folks that, like, I don't know you, but you were sharing my videos and stuff for the past month. You've been randomly sharing them. So I felt compelled to go in and check you out and see what you had
You've been
going
speaking some real shit. You've been speaking on some real shit. And I like your videos. If I like a person's videos, I'm gonna share them. It's my community wall. Nobody tell me who videos to share. I share what I want to share. It's my community wall. I don't tell them what to share on their wall. It's people that they fuck with that I don't like. But evidently, I see that it's causing a division because there's no other reason. That's the only reason. But I was prepared for all of this because I just really don't understand how somebody could, treat you like that because you mess with a person that they don't talk. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. But Monday, definitely be in my live because it's gonna be some informative information and I'm gonna be sharing a lot more. Maybe you'll understand a lot better, Momo. But yeah.
All right. Well, I thank you for taking the time to come over and at least clear my good name because I actually felt like smut today.
Mm.
Listening to me having been involved in shit. So this is what I'm gonna say to the community at large. If you have my number and you were not an influencer from 2017, don't call me.
Mm.
I am not gonna block nobody on my phone because I'm not like Karen. I'm not sitting up here making block lists and have my phone have to be doing extra work trying to figure out how to get rid of motherfuckers that are calling me. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not taking your calls. I'm not. This is 2022, and I say fuck you in 2022. You can say fuck me too. I'm all down with the fuck you movement. And I'm cool with it. I don't care if people never come back over here. At the end of the day, this drama shit that you guys love, I despise.
Mm-hmm.
But what no one's ever gonna do is accuse me of being messy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to be messy behind the scenes. I could be messy right in front of your motherfucking faces. Take that. And that's just about it. Like that's
But you
that's
wasn't messy though. But you wasn't. You didn't have anything to do with it. That's the thing. How a person could accuse you when you didn't have anything to do with it. Like this man, I've been telling KK that I was gonna go live. I've been telling her I was gonna go live and do this. I've been telling her this. It just so happened. It all happened like it happened.
Girl, I really thought that you was taking Karen's perspective back to them. And I
Oh
was like,
no.
I was like, that's probably why you were getting that harsh treat. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I felt like that's
Oh
probably why you was getting that treatment because you were a person carrying bones back and forth.
no. Oh, I don't. That's not PGE. Anybody could tell you that. I don't do that. No, no, no. I that name right there. I will never care. I'm not that type of friend. No, no. I don't do that. Mm-mm. I feel like if you need to tell somebody something, you a woman, you need to get it to them. I don't. I don't pay. I don't carry bones.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Oh God, here come drama for my channel.
Ah,
Why'd
what's
you say
up?
that?
I'm a listen to you, but when I can't take no more, I'm out. I'm telling you right now.
Hey,
Go ahead.
hey, Momo.
Hey.
Girl, wait a minute. So, I'm really in hopes that the community is listening to this message right now because, like, a lot of people was trying to accuse people of why PGE was doing and saying what she was doing and saying, but the thing about it is, I think this is something that stands out, and people probably, some people listen to videos, but they really ain't listening. But the thing about it is, PGE just made a statement, and she said that the Cross family had asked her to remove one of my videos. What type of mind control do these people really want around here?
Well, we're gonna do this, Karen. That's PGE's account of what happened. They're not here to defend themselves, so I don't want to drag them.
We're not dragging them. We're making a statement. I mean, you heard what she said, and I heard what she
That
said.
was
It's
a
facts. I wouldn't sit up here and lie about it. It's the
Right.
truth. It's not a
But
lie. It's
see,
the
but
truth. It's a true statement.
but see,
Definitely it happened.
one of my problems with these people around here, them two specifically, is that they want their name to be so squeaky clean around here, like they're not doing anything, to people behind the scene, right? And people having to come to the front of the scene and nobody know what really took place because they wasn't there when it was taking place.
Yes.
You know, they're causing, wreaking a lot of havoc behind the scene and with other people, sending out messages, sending them to do their dirty work.
Well, you do agree that that was their platform, and if they didn't want you up there, you didn't come, right?
I don't care about that. I'm talking about what PGE said. She said they called her and said, delete a video. Take a video down. Who get to call people and tell people to take a video down? Can I call you, Mo, and say, Mo, take that video down you shared to such and such?
Well, actually, I don't know if I called her.
I was about to say. I was about to say.
Yeah.
When you start getting into, when you start getting into specifics like that, that's what people try to take apart in the story.
Yeah, so that, yeah, don't say that part, KK, because I don't remember if I called her or she called me, because I don't remember. But it was said on the phone call between me and her. Say it like that, because you know you got, girl, you know you got to be specific on these platforms, because if you don't, I didn't call PGE, she called me. I don't even remember if I called her or she called me. I think I called her. I don't even remember.
The bottom line, your ass was on the phone with them a lot. That's basically
no, I was not on the phone with them a lot. What? That's a lie. That is a lie. I don't even talk to Eb. Ever since Eb married Steele, I do not talk to her like that. Before she married Steele, we way back to when me, Eb, and Queen used to talk every single day. When Eb got with Steele, that ended.
As it should. That's her husband.
And it's nothing. I never said nothing wrong with that. Now, I speak to Eb every now and then. I might talk to Eb once or twice a month. I don't talk to Eb on the phone like that. I don't. If I did, I would say I did.
Let me ask you this question. If someone, so if you were my friend, right, and you put up a video from somebody else that I found offensive to me, and I say to you, hey, could you take that down because it's offensive to me, and you tell me no, what do you think would happen to that friendship that you and I have?
Well, I didn't tell her no. I just didn't do it.
You just didn't do it. Okay. Because you didn't find, so you can understand, can you understand how she may have felt like?
No, I don't understand. That's the thing, Mo. I don't understand I do not get it. I don't understand what did she do so wrong and so bad for it to all went down like that. I don't understand. Now don't get me wrong. If it was something that she or anybody would have did that I felt like that was wrong or dirty or something like that, then yes, I probably would have deleted the video. But I don't feel like it was nothing that she did that was wrong. I don't. And it's my community wall. So I mean, if I feel like it was wrong or ugly or malicious or something like that, then, yes. But I don't feel like anything that she said on that video was wrong. I don't.
And what's more important too is the fact that, PGE, Drop, and Coleman was supposed to won that $100 that day. And for some reason, they just made up their own rules and did what they wanted to do on their platform. All I can say for me is it gave me information that I will not be participating in shit else of theirs. And this is for the record. I don't want shit to do with them. Period. Ain't gonna be no peace treaties. None of that shit.
Well, they don't want nothing else to do with you either. That's why
and we're gonna be good. But until we get to the bottom of where all this shit escalated from, Mo, it's gonna always be problems. It's gonna always be someone harassing me via email and all this random shit that they're doing behind the scene, digging into people's lives, trying to see how they can take a motherfucker down. Well, you're not gonna do it to me, and that's why I don't want shit to do with them, because I ain't into the business of calling people family members and shit. Doxing people, looking up what the fuck they making, why they making it, how they make it. Don't invade my motherfucking privacy. I ain't got shit to do with that. And quit trying to tell people not to be fucking with Karen. Hell, I'm better than half of you motherfuckers around here. How the fuck did y'all link up? How did y'all get acquainted? Just by people being ventriloquists and shit? Because I ain't no motherfucking puppy.
I'm taking my post down. You haven't, since I put that up there last night.
I'm just saying, how you gonna not honor the honest people around this motherfucker? The people that stand their goddamn ground. If we ain't got nobody to run to, the people ain't got nobody to run to, what the fuck do? They merge with the motherfuckers. That's what they do. Because I would never sell my soul to social media for a following, for somebody coming to chat, for none of that shit. I hold my own goddamn weight around here. God damn it, if I don't, my husband do. That part.
Okay.
Like I said, I didn't come on this motherfucker looking for a family or a goddamn life. I have one. Shit. Now.
Well.
I fight for the goddamn people. If I see any damn thing wrong, I'm going to call that shit out. Period.
And that's what
it may be today, it may be tomorrow, but it's coming.
You've been that's the part that I had told you I don't understand. You didn't do nothing that you have not been doing on your platform. It's not nothing out of the ordinary for you to make a video like that. That's why I was saying, what did they expect from you? That's the type of stuff that you do. So what was so wrong about it? And I told you that.
Exactly. They just wanted to find problems like they always do. You know, as soon as they don't like somebody, they want everybody else not to like them. And that's just how it goes around here. That's why I'm not going to go in somebody's chat, just like I was in your chat, PGE, and just randomly speak to people just to look stupid. No, because if you came from over there, that means that I will wait and see who speaks to me and think about speaking back. Otherwise, you're liable to get blocked. Like the fuck I said, because you got to do something around here. These people act like we're trapped up in this motherfucker. No, we're not. We have options. You don't just get to take our shit from us. We need more people speaking out. More people need to speak out. Quit hiding that shit behind the scene. Because that's why the fuck people don't think nothing is wrong. And it is things that are wrong. People doing foul shit and they getting away with it. Trying to tarnish our fucking name. Like there ain't shit wrong with them. Yes, it is. And y'all know it.
Yep.
I think what they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I believe that there was good intentions behind a lot of stuff that took place in last month. I believe there was a lot of good intentions. I believe people were happy on here to be given to one another, so on and so forth. So I hate to ruin that energy. And I'm using folks' words around here because y'all using shit so sporadically, thinking that that's the right shit to do. But it's the same thing from my perspective on people running amok around here talking about, I'm so positive. I'm thinking, you're not positive. You're negative. You're negative. You're negative, and you're trying to convince yourself that you're positive in the things that you're doing, but it's all negative. So that's my opinion on it's just it's unfortunate, but one thing should have not had anything to do with the game and the demonstration were two separate events. Yeah, I got a super spreader event going on right now, John Frank. It's a super spreader event in the lounge because we don't got bushes. Well, people got hide in the bushes because they are accustomed to being in bushes. But we have a comfortable lounge over there. If anybody wants to fall out the lounge and fall into the chat, or fall up here into the VIP section of the stage, you're welcome to do it. If I got this wrong, somebody could correct me. I could take a lash on my own shit.
Please come on up here. If I said anything wrong, please come correct me. Here's the time.
And that's a damn. We went up to y'all ain't got y'all troll accounts. What how it go, Cameron? They went and got their troll accounts. Yeah, she said troll account, fake account,
Real
and real
account.
account.
That's some real shit though. These
Oh,
motherfucker all type of
man.
accounts around this bitch. I'm like, God.
And another thing, to talk to KK behind the scene, KK, she's a real cool person. Like when you get to know somebody, like the things that you heard in the past, you be like, man, this girl ain't nothing like these people try to make her be. She's real cool. I enjoy having conversations. We talk about all kind of stuff, movies, food. I mean, we don't be talking about no food too, like y'all think we do.
Exactly. Like we ain't got shit else to talk about but these motherfuckers. They ain't on my membrane 24/7. For what?
Okay.
Ain't like shit laying consistently around this motherfucker. Bunch of confusion. Who want to live a confused fucking life? Ain't shit about my life miserable. I make shit happen around here. Fuck is y'all talking about?
It's not. It's that Karen. I mean, you gotta be on the honest.
You got Lomo.
Karen, you know that folks are they're undecided about you, and they watch you go through a lot of different phases, especially in the last 2 months. November was a big changing moment for you. You've done a lot of things differently since November.
Yes, she has.
But that's the
I
thing.
think when you came into the 40 club, you moved on to something new.
I mean, you know what? But that's what life is about. I'm like PG and shit. If I can't, you know, like help you in life and shit, ain't no sense of us wasting each other's time.
Exactly.
I'm not here to say that I wasn't gonna get crossed on this fucking food tube shit. I knew it would happen. I don't give a fuck about it though. I'm just a bitch that can chalk up an L and keep it pushing. As long as you ain't taking my motherfucking life and I'm not incarcerated, you ain't did shit to me. You know, they just around here tarnishing my motherfucking name, making everybody think I'm delusional, I'm this, I'm that. But what the fuck have they videos been about? Doxing people, looking people marriage shit up, and all this old dumbass shit. But ain't nothing wrong with them. I don't get to sit on my platform and do shit like that. Because when you know better, you do better. When you know better, you do better. That's what the fuck y'all gotta do to make yourself look credible. And then in a process thinking y'all deserve a Cash App or a goddamn PayPal.
You know, everybody have consequences for the things that they do.
That's true.
When you do stuff, you know, you got to remember karma. You know, when you do all these things, you know, you have to think about karma. You know, and like you don't do stuff to people that you don't want done to yourself. And that's just, you know, you got to think about it when you're doing it to them. Would you want this done to you? So I wouldn't do nothing to nobody that I wouldn't want done to me. Period.
John Frank, respectfully, please don't type my name, sir. Sir, I don't got shit to say to you, sir. Please leave me the fuck alone, sir. And use another motherfucker that's finna get blocked, because use another motherfucker that's terminated around this bitch. How the fuck you gonna tell me nobody tarnished my name? You don't even know what the fuck is going on. Ask a goddamn question first. Nobody tarnished your name respectfully. Shut up. Don't say shit to me, period. Then you put me in a fucking pattern? That's y'all people problem. Y'all don't know how to forget shit and leave shit the fuck alone. Don't say shit to me, nigga. Straight up. Don't type my motherfucking name and put some respect on my shit when you do. Fuck wrong with you, man? These people throw it out here. They ain't got shit else to fucking do but play in the goddamn streets. When the fuck you gonna get hit? When?
Is the respect you want on your name too capital K?
No, he just needs to leave my fucking name alone, period. He ain't got shit to say to me. We don't talk at all. Motherfuckers be in their feelings because they asked you to come to their platform, do interviews and shit. You said no, so now they got a problem. Now they in their goddamn feelings. Don't say shit to me, man. You put me a part of a fucking pattern. Don't forget that shit. Your fucking pattern. That you still fuck with the same people you put in the goddamn pattern. Fuck type of shit is that? Nobody tarnish your name. That's all in the fuck y'all do behind the scene. Is tarnish people fucking names and write scripts on them and shit.
Nah, the scripts done turned on the script writers.
You know, that's why I kind of laid back off of my from going live and stuff, because I didn't want my channel to be about negativity. You know, I want my channel to be influence to the people, something that they can relate to. I really don't want it to be about all that negative stuff. I don't.
So why do you feel? So why do you feel like on Monday you need to come out and produce receipts? Who would those receipts for?
Because on Monday I want everybody to know why I feel the way I feel. What was done to me for no reason. For what? Why? I don't understand. I just don't. I have not done nobody nothing. In the receipt that I'm going to produce, I'm going to show how I spoke and I was totally ignored. And they can't say I didn't see it, because after that you talking to other people. So you blatantly ignored me for what? Like, what was your reason? I mean, in my life, it's not gonna be nothing that's gonna be, I could say negative. It's just gonna show people really how why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I want everybody to understand 100% what happened. A lot of people get one side of the story and, you know, they go with that. No, I want you to have my side too. Everybody around here know I've been around here since 2017. Everybody know. They know me. They know PG Emo. They been around me all this time. They know how I am. They know, you know, I'm not with all of that. I'm not a messy type person. If you mess with me, you asking for me to, you know, respond back, to come back at you. And why you can't stand me? It's one thing that I'm trying to understand. I really wish that he would come explain to me why he can't stand me. What did I do to you? You don't even know me.
Maybe Monday when you open up your panel.
I really hope so. Like, on a positive note, I hope that
they got your number. You would think a person would have reached out and, you know, chopped it up with you or something, right?
Yeah, when I ended the live, I was hoping I could have got a phone call, but I didn't get it.
They read between the lines pretty damn good around here. They take everything subliminally around this bitch. I'm sure they would have said, "Oh, is that about me? Let me reach out and touch." Beep, 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 beep. Stupid shit. These some overgrown kids. Overgrown ass kids.
Like, we all grown adults at the end of the day. Like, we really are grown adults.
Yeah, man. Should be crazy. I don't know. You ask a simple-minded motherfucker to stop typing your name and shit. They act like they don't know what that means. You can't give an opinion to somebody that don't want it, especially from a fucking FooTuber, a terminated channel at that. Most of this is the biggest problem in this cemetery, is that we're dealing with probably 75% of terminated accounts. People that created 30 accounts to make sure they never leave this motherfucking site. That's why their platforms isn't taken seriously. can't build a goddamn platform. They don't know how to network. They ain't out here doing no research for it. They just around here playing with people real fucking life. Like it's all fun and games until somebody get a hope to they shit. Shit ain't gonna be taken serious until somebody lose their fucking life or end up in jail. Forever. Shit crazy. Shit is crazy. Monica, you there? You good? People call you while you live and shit. It should be crazy. Stand it. Well, anyway, PG, thank you so much for your honesty and your opinion on the whole situation. Again, I didn't feel like I said it or did anything that detrimental as well. I mean, me speaking my piece, if that was going to cause something, then like you said, they didn't want me to be a part of that in the first place.
Exactly. Exactly.
It
That's what I said.
It ain't like it was something new. Like I ain't been canceled for some shit before. So, I mean, hey, am I supposed to cry over that shit? No, I'm going to move on. They need to worry about what the fuck and how they going to handle a situation when it's their fucking turn. When everybody from the cemetery try to gang up on them and shit and call them some type of names and shit, you know, try to purge their ass from a goddamn cemetery. Meanwhile, they got terminated motherfucking channels still here with a goddamn voice. When you shut them motherfuckers up, then come for K. Shit. I ain't been terminated since I've been on goddamn YouTube. They ain't had no reason to terminate me. Why? Because I don't push up on people and stalk and harass. Shit.
It's crazy.
Crazy as hell. Monica.
She must have walked away. Like you said, she on mute. Momo, we holding it down.
I will say this: if people looking for a following from this cemetery, be ready to sell your goddamn soul.
Oh, I'm not never selling my soul.
No,
this
for the people that need these people around here. What they didn't know is that this shit come with a price. Hey, this shit come with a price that guess what? K ain't willing to pay. So y'all can go ahead on with that dumb shit. You finna mind fuck me and shit, like Convict said. You lying about this shit. That's what they do around here. Try to mind fuck people. Give them all them sweet fucking nothings so they can mind fuck you.
Well, I will definitely not be mind fucked like
no way. I have my family. I'm straight after I end. I'm off of YouTube, so I'm good. I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Oh, well, yeah, because I'm very loved. I got all the love right here in this household that I need, baby.
I know
lots of it.
I know that's right. That's the only time we can say love around this motherfucker, ain't it? Off of YouTube. But we love somebody we don't even fucking know. How you become my goddamn family? No. No.
Well, I do have people that I have became close with on here that I did call my friends.
That's a possibility. So I thought the same thing, PG. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying that. I know to stick to people come and people go. Okay? Ain't nobody that you meet on platforms guaranteed to be in your life forever unless you do the sucking and fucking thing and marry them and shit. I'm just saying. That's how you really lock some shit down on social media. Find the motherfuckers and cuff them. Shout out to the people that had a life before they came on this bit. Well, that didn't even work for some because motherfuckers was on here married and shit and divorced and sucked and fucked on a food tuber.
Yeah, I'm about to know from the door. You is crazy.
Hey, and got the most shit. Got the most shit to say about somebody else's situation. Like what?
Oh my god. Great.
Or this shit ain't shit but a joke. The fuck? Man, hell no. Hey, PG, you gotta ask us, like, Lord, why me though? Bro, me when I do wrong and shit. Is this my punishment?
Ooh,
Is this my punishment, though, Lord? What did I do?
Lord
The
Jesus.
Lord over there, like, that's what you get for putting like, share, and join the subscription.
Like, share, and subscribe, please.
Hey, being on FoodTube is a crime and a curse or some shit at the same time. I don't even know if that's possible.
Great crazy.
Bro, I don't even know if it's possible. I'm just saying. It's sick crazy.
Girl, it is crazy.
Hey, bro, this is so. This shit is just so bad. Yeah, man. What is this?
Is it cold? Yeah, it's cold out there. It wasn't cold earlier. They lost, baby. Oh, wow. Who lost? Malik lost his basketball game. He'll win next time. They'll win next time. Me? Wait, you will win him?
Wash your hands.
Okay.
Working with him.
Dad.
Wow.
Oh, my baby love basketball, girl. He loves some basketball. And he like playing softball too, though. So I don't know.
So you know I'm on episode 2, right? Of that movie you gave.
Oh, it is good, ain't it?
You know what it is so far. So I'm getting so far that she's a prostitute. Oh no, a stripper, an ex-stripper. And she must have did something to a guy or something. Because somebody else is missing. So I'm on episode. Yeah, I'm on episode 2. I'm gonna watch at least 2 more today.
She is definitely a stripper, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I discovered that already. She went back down memory lane with that old lady.
I don't know. You say she did something
When they
for
were
somebody?
when they were in the when that lady came to the kids soccer game. And she seen her. She went to the bathroom, and then they said, yeah. I picked that up from that part.
Oh yeah, that's where you stopped at.
I was like, your ass didn't help me with shit, PG. I already got it.
I'm not. I can't because it's not gonna be good if I tell you more.
I know.
It's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you nothing because
I know,
when I
but
tell
sometimes
you,
I gotta hear that because the previews don't show enough, right? So I'd be like,
No,
well, I gotta
it
make
don't.
sure I want to see this. This shit got like 10 or 11 episodes and shit, right?
it's good. It got like 8 episodes. I'm telling you, it's worth the 8 episodes.
Yeah, I'm on episode. I'm gonna watch 2 and 3 tonight though, so I'm gonna finish that out.
Oh yeah.
I gotta find you one to throw back at you though.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
Hey,
That's the
but
type
did
of
you
movies
see?
I like.
Tell me you seen the Naomi Osaka? I think it's Osaka.
That's the name of it?
The tennis player?
What's the name of the movie?
No, it's a documentary.
No, I never seen it.
Naomi Osaka, the tennis player. That's a good one.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
And I think that's only 3 or 4 episodes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Oh yeah,
I've seen everything on Netflix.
Naomi Osaka, I think that's the name, that's her last name. But that was a very good documentary on her. And she just so humble. She's a sweetheart.
Did you see Money Heist?
No.
You gotta watch that too.
Damn it. Is that just a movie or is it the episode?
Oh, no, it got a lot of episodes.
No, you know what come back, you know what come back on tonight? Well, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow though. Power. Yeah, girl, we gotta see Tariq. We gotta see Tariq make his ass out of that damn jail cell, honey.
Yeah, you get to watch it early.
Yeah. But you know what? Actually, my husband was saying something about Stars in Demand got something going on there. So I'm not sure how that's working out or what have you, but yeah.
I think if you pay for the app, you can watch it early if you pay for the app.
No, we got the channel and we got on demand. So I'm gonna check that out because I think it came on at It comes on at midnight though for Sunday, but we usually watch it Sunday morning or something.
We got on demand too, so I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, go to your Stars app.
Okay.
Yeah, and it should be on there.
At midnight. Yeah, when I had right now I got Dish. I used to have DirecTV, and when we had DirecTV, we was able to watch it at midnight. But when I got Dish, I wasn't, I
Oh,
couldn't
it's
do it.
different with Dish.
Yeah, it's different with Dish.
Boy, when that boy went down, I like that song they played. Okay, so you remember before they took this little 2-week hiatus, that song they played when he was getting in the police car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song. I gotta find that. I keep saying I'm gonna find it. I ain't even found it yet, but I like that song. I like Monster when they played it by Jacob Banks.
Go on Apple Music.
Apple Music.
Yeah, it should be on Apple Music.
Yeah, I need to find that song. I like that song. And don't forget about my boy Jacob Banks. That's who I thought it was, because they get some good music from him. I don't know what I'm finna get up off this thing though.
Yeah, I don't know where Mo at. Mo, where you at?
I gotta go finish at least 2 more episodes today.
Yeah, because my hubby and my children that came in. I'm trying to.
And thank you so much for the sweet potato recipe. I appreciate that.
Girl, you make them like that. I'm telling you, your family, your husband gonna love it. He gonna love it. My husband loved them yams. Ever since I started making them like that, I don't even use the cinnamon and nutmeg no more. Because see, yams, like it was explained to me, that right there, if you make it with the nutmeg and cinnamon, you make it sweet potato pie. Candy yams is just the vanilla and the sugar and the butter. That's candy yam. That's real candy yam.
So you ain't never tried to bake them?
No, I never tried to bake them. I only do them on the stove. I never tried another way. Well, yes, I did, and I didn't like it. But no, I didn't try it in the oven. I tried cooking them a different way. I could try them in the oven now and see what it come out like. Cause I need to get the recipe. I don't know. You gonna have to tell me how you do it in the oven.
I got somebody for you for that. Yeah.
Okay.
I got somebody for you.
I definitely try.
I would definitely send you that link. I sure will.
And I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna cook it and I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna try it and see what it come out like. My husband
That's
like
another
anything
thing you do on your platform. You cook, yeah. Show us some of that good old shit.
Mom. Yep. I'm gonna start doing a lot more cooking videos.
Showing your face mask that you made, the pillows, the glasses, the shirts. You got a lot of stuff.
I never brought that out. I never brought that to the people, but I will.
See, your platform have a lot of variety, basically. Oh yeah.
Yep.
And I'm happy you and Mo was able to chop it up, man. That's some good stuff.
Girl, I don't know why these people would try to say Mo. I never even talked to Mo. What? Yeah, it's coming Monday. I told you.
Morning time?
Yeah, morning time.
It always morning time.
Not today. Today is Saturday. You say he sound like me, KK?
Yeah.
Baby. Your mama, baby?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that. That's
I
right.
know how to say yes.
You know how to say yes. Of course you know how to say yes, ma'am.
I know how to say yes. So I'm gonna tell you. Y-E-S.
Oh, you know how to spell yes. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Good job. Good job. Who taught you? Dad taught you how to spell yes?
No, I think in my mind.
You think it in your good job. Yeah.
I know how to say no. N-O. No.
Good job. All right.
Say that to YouTube now.
I hope you people behave. I hope y'all behave Rizels, while
I know how to say
I had to take
counter.
a call.
Oh yeah, sure
Okay,
thing.
count.
Who's Rizel
Okay,
P? All right, if you and a person is cool, maybe the best thing is to handle it on a phone call. So if it's
Um,
not resolved, then go your separate ways. Um, thanks for that piece of advice, Roy Zell. But guess what? Um,
Hmm.
what I've learned on this YouTube, and this is a true. Have if you got a channel, speak to the people on the channel. The behind the
Yeah.
scenes shit is not worth it. Everything on the channel,
Mm.
everything up front. The shit is gonna become public information anyway because they're gonna bring the
Mm-hmm.
recordings to the forefront. They're
mhm.
recording it. So if it's gotta be recorded, then we just need to record it in live. That's why I don't know
Yeah, and
PGE.
that's why people need to quit trying to tell people how to handle situations. Whatever's suitable for them is what they should do. If you don't feel like calling somebody, don't call them. However they treat the situation after that, it is what it is. And like
Yeah,
PG
but
said,
if you have a relationship with somebody, you should be able to pick up the phone and air your differences via phone.
well, when
Yeah,
stuff happened
yeah,
to the
but
when stuff happened to the people, you can come out and speak for the people.
hold on. I agree, but I agree to disagree because if you know that this is going on, this is on YouTube. You know that this is from this is from this person to this person to this person to this person. Yes, it's gonna be done on YouTube. Why should I pick up the phone and call you? Why you can't pick up the phone and call me?
Monica,
Hmm.
your
I
thoughts?
well, okay.
Hmm.
I feel like I've had a lot of good relationships on here, right? And I don't try to air my friends out on the live. My good relationships on the live. I want to keep those good relationships.
If they were
So
good
there
But
won't
I'm
friends,
not
if they
airing.
were good
I'm not.
friendship, go ahead, PG.
I'm not airing no. I'm not airing about my friendship. I would never. I'm not airing my friendship out. I would never do that.
Mm.
I'm
I
not.
was
I'm not
talking
airing my friendship out.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay.
me in response to Royzel's
Oh,
statement,
okay, okay,
and then
okay. The-
Karen's question in that context, not involved in any immediate situation here. I'm just talking about like people's say to me like I have influencers, right? The people here on the chat. We did come up with that. We did come up with that name for us when we were the circle of influence when we started here. And I do understand how they feel when they say they've taken a lot of hits for me because when I've come under attack as a channel holder, they've come under attack as people that support me.
Mm.
So
Mhm.
I do respect their opinion when they explain to me how they feel about certain things, certain changes, certain moves I make, right? But I'm not airing that out in the public arena for everybody to know. I'm speaking to them. I'm giving them the respect of how they have appreciated me throughout the years. So I'm giving them that much respect to have conversations like that behind the scenes and not up front.
Mm.
Those are my relationships. It all matters how you said something very good earlier, PGE. You treat people the way you want to be treated. The problem around in this community, one of the biggest things that's missing is that people don't have self-respect. They don't respect themselves first and foremost. So how can they respect the next person? You've got to respect yourself in order to be able to endure these moments. And you've got to be willing to be by yourself. Because at any given moment, people can walk away from you and not want to be fucking with you no more. You've got to understand that that's a consequence of being in this space. I don't know what I kind of missed some of it. So that's it. And everybody knows who the people is. Any one of them can reach out to me at any given moment and tell me how they feel about anything I do. And they've earned the place, not to put me in my place, but to give it to me straight up. And I respect that. But everybody can't do that. Everybody can't have that kind of open dialogue with me.
Yeah, and I respect that you told me how you felt about the thing with me and Karen, but you know, you were wrong. That's not what it was, and I really respect the fact that you told it to me yourself.
Oh, that's exactly. I'm gonna tell you. That's exactly how. That's how I felt. That's how I was seeing it. I didn't even know if I didn't even if I should convey it to Karen. But hearing what I heard, I was just like, people have to clean up the people around you. You got to work on the people around you. Make sure the people around you are good, or you understand their motives, or you
But I
understand.
do understand your position. I do. I really, really do understand. I understand why you would tell her something like that, because I probably would have told her the same thing. So I understand, and I do really respect your honesty.
And I don't expect anybody that spent any amount of money giving people, like, at the end of the day, that activity, people spent money. They all had a right. Like, it was, but I didn't realize that it was a powwow meeting and then it was a group decision to throw her off the not I didn't realize that other people felt uncomfortable having her there as well. And they had a right to feel that way too.
Well, I should have been told that before I spent my goddamn money. That would have been great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Because at first I was like, no, if you're not being a part of it, KK, I'm not either. That I don't like that. No, didn't I tell you that, KK? And he was like, no, PG, don't do that, don't do that. I was like, because that's wrong. That's not right. You know, that's just ugly. And that's why I was like, I'm going to call Eb and tell her.
Again, everybody reacts to something their own way.
Yeah, I just wish it went a whole nother way. I just wish it didn't go down like that. Eb already knew what kind of person KK was. She already knew what KK platform was about. So her going live about that, I just, it was not out of the ordinary. And it was not nothing to kick her from the after she spent all her money like that, kicking her off for that. That was just ugly, truly wrong, in my opinion.
I have to. I think a lot of times on this YouTube, I feel like people around here never played sports. Like they never were team players when they were kids in school. Like they never belonged to a team.
They never played fair.
Or you just understand how another person feels in a situation. Was there a live saying they didn't want her in? No, there was no live where they said they did not want her to attend.
However,
They didn't.
it was a live done somewhere where they don't like me, but they only tolerate me because of someone else.
So there was a live. So you're saying there was a live,
according to sources.
No, I never seen no live that was
According
done.
to sources.
No.
I mean, sometimes they call a live that's behind the scene. Like, if say we didn't have the chat here and it's just us on the panel, people do things like this. And they call these type of things a live. So something was done like that. Okay, so it's not a live. You know how people have these StreamYard links or whatever. They can put them on private, send a link out to certain people. This is how they do things in the back chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's news to me. That's news to me. Oh, so there was a. All right, wait a second. So I think I understand what you're saying. There was a private live for like members only.
That's right.
Okay, I have those all the time with the influencers. I have my own.
I
private
was
live.
never part. I wasn't part of that, baby. There you go. I wasn't part of that. So
You know,
that goes to show you a lot right there.
Weak people would never understand the strength of a person with a strong personality. They don't want to be told things straight up because they can't handle it. They think I'm supposed to be sweet talking to everybody. I love you and you my family. I ain't doing all that dumb ass shit. You know, that's stupid to be acquainted with somebody. You want somebody to be straight up with you than to be sitting here fabricating shit. Sorry, I can't do it.
I gotta put it.
I just don't fuck with you. That's it.
I gotta put a disclaimer on this. I gotta put a disclaimer. I'm thinking in my head the disclaimer, right? This is this. So the disclaimer is the views of the views of the guest. I'm gonna read what Gear said. But the views of the guest is based on information that was made available to her. Now, if anybody wants to come and corroborate the information, here's the link.
What's up, Gears? What's up, bro?
So Gear said that the minute you made the video, he says she was barred from participating. Oh,
and Gears, get up, Gears. Can you get up there, Gears?
Wait a second. Why y'all didn't remind me? I'm
Happy New Year, Gears. Gears.
Y'all gotta remind me I'm on this platform where I could pin this shit up here. Oh, wait a second. So let me do this. Hey, King of Foe, how you doing? Okay, moving on. How you doing?
Gears at the link, Gears.
Why you want him to get involved in it? Nobody want to be involved in this stuff. We mad.
If they don't want to be involved, they don't come in and say anything. Gears don't mind speaking his piece. Hey, listen, what do we have platforms for? To speak our piece. I don't want to duck and dodge all the goddamn time when I got shit to say.
It's public information now. It's
exactly
now.
The shit that I was speaking on was public. I can't help it. Nobody spoke on it before I did. I'm sure they wanted to, but they got to sit on their goddamn hands. Shit. The fuck?
Goddamn.
I'm 40 years old, goddamn it. Got to be crazy. Don't nobody punk me around this motherfucker. You can't even touch me. How the fuck I'm going to be scared of you? What the fuck, man? Hey, man, you know what? See, that's what
I ain't scared in real motherfucking life, but I'm be scared of some YouTube.
People just be trying to test us around this motherfucker. I ain't got time to be tested all the goddamn time. I ain't go to school to go get a degree, goddamn it. YouTube is not a degree. Shit.
Gears, you coming up here?
Shit. They don't want no strong-minded people around this goddamn cemetery. That's what it is. We the goddamn pallbearers.
Damn, not the pallbearer.
We the pallbearers or something. You know, the people that's still alive.
Girl, carrying the dead.
Bro, the people that still living.
So let me put another question out here. Oh, you said, huh?
No, that wasn't me. Go.
If the situation was reversed, would you have wanted you on the event?
Yeah. I gotta be able to look at. Okay. Now hold up. You done took me there.
I want to hear your answer. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Here's the thing. If me and PGE and you was in a goddamn thing or some shit like that, whatever, and then one of y'all threw a bingo game or however the fuck that shit goes, right? And yes, sir. How can I help you? Give me a second.
Go ahead. Children over everything around here.
I know that's right.
Oh, now I know who Roy Zell is. It took me a second. I had to figure this out. I go over here. Okay. All right, listen. I'm gonna wait for Karen's response on that. I don't I will. This is my position. My position is they had a right not to want her to participate since it was being held on their platform. I feel that um the person that should have uninvited her was Snowflake. Was
But
Black.
after she spent her money though, Mo, after she spent all that money, are you serious? Like what would you like after she spent all that money, you would kick her out. Like really? What would you have done
if
if it was you?
if it was me, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
felt hurt by what Karen did when she
Mm-hmm.
spoke out against the bingo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which bottom line is if I felt that way and I didn't want her to participate, I wouldn't have wanted her to participate.
Okay, so here's the thing.
So you say no, well, let me ask more question.
Okay.
Hold on 1 minute, Kate. So you saying if it was you, you wouldn't have wanted her to participate?
All right, you want to hear what I really think of all of this whole shit?
No, not really, but
if I was in the position of the Cross family and they felt the way they felt that Karen can't be on my platform, then I would have stood my ground. She can't come on my shit. And Black Snowflake would have had to be the one to tell Karen. But if I was Black motherfucking Snowflake and Karen couldn't participate, then I ain't gonna be there. Because I invited Karen to be there.
Girl,
so that's the position that I would have took. So the pushback would have been like, if you cherish my friendship, Black Snowflake, because that's the friendship that was on the line for everybody. What they should have, out of abundance of respect, so neither party, KK or Albany, had that much respect for Black Snowflake. Because of the issue lies within her. She was the one. She's the person in the middle, and she took the positive way out. She said nothing.
But let me ask you:
is that positive? Is that positive? Do you think saying nothing is positive? I think
you don't got nothing negative against her to say in this situation.
Girl, I think that's the pussy way out. To do that, especially to somebody that had your back and was your friend. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Hey, well, listen, you live and you learn. That's what I do know. Let me ask you something, Monica. How do you handle such situations then when you are, I don't even want to use coexisting because that don't exist, but when you are trying to associate yourself with other people, how do you really handle a situation that someone has a problem with, right? And all they're asking for is how you're going to correct that for future reference, and they don't give a damn. It seems that we need the basics around here on this platform when it comes to YouTube, because there are do's and don'ts.
I can't speak to how that woman was hurt by you.
We're not talking about her. Don't make it just about this situation. Okay. Let's put anything out there. How do you
let's move forward?
Listen, people talk about things and it don't be good things, but they're still able to be civilians. You get what I'm saying? There's no way that what I said should have, listen.
They incorporated you're still missing what was told to you.
Nobody can incorporate me in something that I didn't agree with anyway. I joined the Christmas thing. That was it. As far as anything else, I was not going to be a part of anyway.
Karen, they came on your platform to play the game.
That's great. And everything was right on that. Everything was right on that. Nothing was fabricated. Nothing was tweaked. None of that. That was fair game.
When she explained to you, it was a give or take. They were giving and taking as well. They were trying to give you, they were trying to let you in. She
No,
said
they were
we
trying to manipulate
incorporated
me.
you in.
They were trying to manipulate me, and I wasn't going. They was trying to make it into something that it really wasn't. It didn't backfire for me. It backfired for them. Because what you want to do around here is surround yourself around real people that have a real life. Not people that made a life on YouTube just to be around you and whoever your crew is. You see?
I will say this though. If I had an event and everybody, so if 12 people, what was it, 25 people, if 25 people were part of an event,
Mhm.
and only one person was the problem, right, or one person was the situation, I
Mhm.
think some people looked at it and said, I can sacrifice Karen than sacrificing all. Because what it sounds like, right? It sounds like there were people on both sides saying, if Karen participates, then I'm not going to participate.
Mm.
And they weighed that and said, one Karen being one person not participating, but the other 24 go forward. I could live with that. But if Karen does participate and then only 12 people want to participate because the other 12, the other 13 said no, that would have ruined the whole event. So I think those may have been the odds that people were looking at when they were making their decision.
Monica, it was ruined the moment they tried to tell me that I couldn't be a part of it. You got to understand something here. The people that didn't want me to be a part of it didn't hold no goddamn weight any goddamn way. You see what I'm saying? And then it'll go back to what PGE said. They obviously didn't want me to be a part of it in the first place. So why wait till I spend my money to tell me, hey, I know you spent some good ass money and we appreciate you. Now you got to go. What? They ruined that for a lot of people. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't just me. Because even if I got up there and was supposed to be just for, my Secret Santa or whatever, however that goes, the thing about it is I still was someone else's Secret Santa. So they fucked the whole thing up. And I told these people, right? Hey, listen, I feel that I deserve to be a part of this. And then I'm going to slide any fucking way. They could have made that happen. But then that would have been too much like, oh, that makes sense. Because see, the broke bitches over there that didn't have no goddamn money, that didn't even really spend shit, they had the boo face over in that motherfucker, playing Mr. Grinch and shit. I didn't get to tell people what the fuck to put on their Christmas list and shit like that. I purchased what they asked for, who I wanted to buy for. No, it wasn't about, oh, did they ask for expensive shit and this and that in return? No, I went on their list and what I felt they should have from me, that's what I purchased. I wish you motherfucking observers stay in y'all lane. Go make something happen so you can have something to talk about instead of critiquing everybody else's shit.
I didn't think that this was, I saw the question, but I don't think this had anything to do with high end stuff or low end stuff because everyone created a wish list.
Everybody that ain't got shit to do with it got something to say like that. They're asking these 1,001 questions as if they didn't go over there and click on everybody's fucking link just to see what they had on their list. Y'all got too many fucking harassers and stalkers around this bitch.
Oh, it was talked about high-end stuff that was put on the list. Mo. It was about.
And I didn't have a problem with the shit because I didn't look at nobody's shit like, oh, that's too expensive. If I felt like I wanted to get you that's what I got you. Fuck the dollar sign. If I'm repping rich life, that shit gonna mean something coming from K. I ain't just talking about it. I can be about it. I'll put some motherfucking prep in my step. It's nothing. What you won't be able to say, that bitch brought me this for $5. Not Karen. Shit. Hashtag good life.
You- I don't know what is. I don't know what it was about because I tried to pinpoint what it meant, and then
They just write scripts around here too much for me.
it
Even
wasn't my
even
demonstration.
they festivities is a script. Script to put in a movie.
I know you couldn't agree to the terms that were being presented to you. Do you have any regrets?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I wish I wouldn't have played in that shit. Period. I wish I would have never participated. But then again, I got some good information. I must say that. Some very good information, some valuable information. And I can appreciate that. So I look at that in return of my goddamn money. Believe it or not.
I think you had good relationships out of it, honestly. I think I saw a different side of you that I wish that this particular stuff would not be what we're seeing now and continue to see that side of you. You cut your hair, you did your nails, you was buying and purchasing stuff, you was doing a whole lot of stuff. That whole hashtag rich life thing, you took us on a trip to see Michael Jackson's house. um we went into Gary. We got to see a house that you and your husband were working on. We got to explore your life
Mm-hmm.
um outside of being
And
the
that's what
troll
scared
whisperer.
Monica, and that's what scared a lot of people. You get what I'm saying? That's what scared a lot because they can't do it. They could have been doing it for 3 and 4 years, but they haven't. But when they see that you can bring some to the front line, oh, that's when they get scared. They start plotting. That's when the scripts get written. You see? So make sure Karen don't got nobody over there. Make sure she don't get 100, 200 in her life. Boss like this. All I got to do is network. Y'all don't control me. All I got to do is network. I don't have to be around you motherfuckers. That's what y'all fail to understand. Okay? It ain't like we've been experiencing some nice shit around this motherfucker. Shit, y'all should be trying to embrace what the fuck people give y'all. You don't get to come on here and demand shit from nobody. Yeah, I made changes. You think they gonna honor that? No. She's still a delusional bitch. I knew as a matter of time before her do that type of thing. Like, shut the fuck up. You ain't never had a conversation with me. But you got so much to say about me, though. Fucking observers. Damn it. I'm just thankful the shit over with. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you
Well,
for
I'm thankful.
participating, PGE.
Now, I don't know where that came from because you was the only person told that. So I don't know about that.
Did you feel that way at the time, PG?
Oh yes. Oh, I felt the whole when it started, they made me feel a certain kind of way.
You know, why you think you was the only one told that?
I don't know. I would love to get the answer from the person that said it. I don't know.
Sometimes when you're being a lady, that's how a lady, like when a lady dismisses you, right? And this is in a positive aura of being positive. They do that like that. You understand? Instead of just saying like bye, good riddance, it's like thanks for coming over. How many times has Cameron thrown somebody off her platform? Like, all right, thank you very much. I appreciate your services. Blah, 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 blah. So, maybe that was the cue.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so.
And you didn't take the cue, or you did take it?
Oh, I got it.
That's crazy how people cut throat around this motherfucker, man. This should be crazy.
But that is a polite way of dismissing somebody. You will admit you rather than throwing somebody off or saying my child has to go or whatever.
But should she have been the one to say that to her though? Because that wasn't her platform.
Wait a second. Who invited you to play PG? Who invited you?
That was Eb. I asked Eb to could I be a part of it? It wasn't Black Snowflake, it was Eb. And Eb gave me my Secret Santa person. I had relationships with Eb, not Black Snowflake.
Do you see the reverse now of this? I'm saying that Black Snowflake should have uninvited you. And perhaps Albany should have uninvited PGE if that was the case.
If they was gonna treat me like that, I would have preferred them to
tell her thanks for participating, is what I was saying.
Yeah. Oh, you should have heard the dry thank you, the welcomes and all that. You gotta watch. You just gotta watch it. Anybody that got good sense can sense and hear. I mean, when I'm saying thank you, and I don't even think I got a welcome from.
Girl, you was over there opening up 1,000 goddamn boxes over there. You was turned sideways. You was like, look at this. You
Girl,
had this.
I was hurry up in and out, and I hurry up and got out the way.
Well, only certain people had to rush their gifts. Certain people took their goddamn time.
She could have took her time. Nobody cut her.
No, they were telling people they had to rush. What you mean?
They said you open up.
They made a public announcement for that shit. Talking about. You got to get up there and say this and that and keep it going.
Towards the end, they made an announcement like that. I didn't.
This was before the whole shit popped off. They made a public announcement.
All right, but then as the event was unfolding, you saw people taking their time, opening their gifts and showing their stuff. You should have been no different.
Certain people followed that, and some people didn't.
I did what they said. I didn't go against their wishes. I did what they said.
That's why I don't like to be told what to do. The shit just don't be right, you know. Shit just don't be right.
It was said for a reason. So
nobody got to really embrace opening up a gift anyway. And that's why my thought was for people to, take it to their own platform if they have one to talk about it.
But Mo,
all right, but you was not an organizer. Listen. Sometimes when you are a participant in something, you're not the organizer.
No, because if those rules, let's just say I never did the video that caused a ruckus, right? And they told me I had to rush my gifts, I would have just said no. I'm not gonna do all of that. I'm gonna wait till I go to my own platform and talk about my shit. That's just me though. See, I'm a leader. I'm not good at following, certain things. That's just me. If it doesn't sound right, it just doesn't sound right. Like opening up gifts in line and said, I got to get to my kids. That shit didn't sound right to me. I was like, oh, damn, let me tell your people how the fuck y'all are around here. That's how I was thinking.
And on top of that, nobody was vibing with me, Mo. So why would I, nobody, Liz was the only one. Everybody, when I told everybody.
Liz is always supportive. She's
but Liz is, she's a sweetheart and got a heart of gold. Liz don't be knowing half of the shit that the demonic evil. You shut up.
This link right here is for I'm dropping the link right now, and that's for 2 Ps. But at the end of the
would you like a Jello shot?
You doing shots?
I'm gonna do it for you though. I'm gonna get that motherfucker for you though.
You gonna do it for me?
I got the refrigerator and said I'm about to go up to it and grab. If y'all want one, I'm gonna grab 3. Oh shit.
I don't even drink, but pass me one.
I got you. I'm about to down yours right now.
Did y'all see on my community wall that there is something called hashtag dry January? And it is so the CDC put out some information about women who drink. So honestly, I think this year though, I probably am going to get involved in more campaigns surrounding drunk bitches. And the reason why
Wait a minute. That sounds interesting.
no, it's really
That sounds
I mean, I
interesting.
would like to do my
Might as
content,
well, because sober motherfuckers act drunk. So yeah. What's up with it?
but yeah, so it's a time for women to not drink during the month, have a dry month, and they don't drink. Um, and it's because we have bad health conditions that come out of us having that occasional wine or alcoholic beverage that we're doing. Our bodies is not built like the men's bodies. Um, and we have a lot of I didn't even realize this cancer and stuff. So the article the CDC put out links you to a lot of consequences that women face when drinking, and it talks about their sporadic behavior and just a lot of stuff that we've observed in the past couple of months up here as we watch people in their alcoholic stupors around here. Me personally, I had a friend who I couldn't save her from the bottle. And I always I feel I feel a certain kind of way about it. It's one of the things that will bother me till the day I die, perhaps. So I'm definitely going to take on more um discussions around that and probably see what activities there are in my community that I can engage with. And as I endeavor to do those things, I definitely will bring my YouTube channel along to see what that's like. And hopefully it'll reach out to some drunk bitches up here and help them give them a look at what they really look like, to the rest of us. Hopefully it'll be a moment for some people to redirect their lives, but we'll see what comes out of it. I never say never. So y'all do y'all little jello shots over there. I had pina colada.
Dry January. Mm.
It's called hashtag dry January. You can look it up. It's not
I'm gonna have to hashtag dry February because I gotta have a couple drinks.
But the bottom line, just like we have for women, this is like women health issues. These are things that we need as women, we need to be more conscious of as we go along. Is my YouTube buffering or something?
No.
Let me see. Live streaming. Okay. I just was looking at the at it. And that's about it. Those are things I feel passionate about, and I'm gonna try to redirect my focus into those type of areas. Thank you, Living Doll. Thanks. I forgot. I could have been doing this the whole time. I forgot I was over here on the stream of yours where I get to put the comments up there on the thing. Yeah. I mean, it's a crazy world we living in right now. PGE, I appreciate that you took this amount of time. It's almost 2 hours out of your Saturday to come up here and speak truth to speak your truth and assist me in pleading my case. I appreciate it. But I want to be clear. I don't feel like I owed anybody um an explanation other than myself. And it's because this is why I don't speak to folks outside of the YouTube platform. This is just a plain example. I don't want to be having conversations about he said, she said, we said bullshit. I don't mind having conversations about a lot of other things, but he said, she said, we said, I don't want to have those kind of conversations.
That's
And
childish.
well, I've been on this YouTube for a minute. There are women here that I have had spats with. But when it comes to working with folks, I will always bridge that gap. I cannot do it with the guys. I have to keep my shit to the girls. I just can't. Y'all, the men got too much shit going on for them. They got too much feminine masculinity running around in their shit that I cannot continue to participate in this shit. And yes, I said feminine masculinity. So it's called femininity or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, femimas. I'm gonna find a name for it. Maybe it's masculinity. But whatever the shit is, y'all got a lot of that shit going on with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just toxic masculinity, it's the feminine traits of the bullshit y'all get yourselves into. It's just absolutely crazy. More words coming. I know that's right. I'm gonna find it. It's masculine, feminine. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it together. It's gonna be like flexing, but that's what that shit is around here. The men shit around here is just too much for me. I'd rather continue to bridge the gap with the women. I think and when I look around, I know that women get me here and they understand me. But once you put the men inside the mix, it's just become one conflict after the other. And I don't need that. I don't want that at all. And that's about it. Um
Okay, so
uh-oh.
what happened to your guest that was coming up? So, because I'm about to wrap my night up, get in this whirlpool, and catch me some more episodes of this one movie I'm watching.
What guess? Who we was waiting on? Gear
Two
said he wasn't
peas.
coming up. Oh, I
No,
put
two
two
peas.
peas inside. No, I asked for her to come up here.
Mm.
I was trying to get my whole see. I have this whole thing right. I feel like my 2022 is on hold because I didn't finish up some shit in 2021. So I was just trying to finish up some shit around here.
Hmm.
Mm.
But I guess I forgot all about her. I put the link there because I figured that the bushes was so crowded that she might have been occupying them. But I could be wrong.
Somebody can go and get her, I'm pretty sure.
Oh
No,
yeah.
they don't have to go get her. We don't summons people. I don't try to summon people over
Oh, she
here.
said she don't summon people. No, I'm just saying, maybe let them know that you was asking about her. Just pass the word, Trying to like pass the word.
I'm sure she got the memo. Um, I thought it was interesting what went down yesterday in your room between her and Karen.
I mean, nothing
Yeah,
went
I seen.
nothing went down with me. I didn't know what people were talking about animosity. I'm just like, what? What did I say that it was animosity?
Yeah, I seen that. I said, oh, that's them. Let them
Yeah.
out that between them two. I didn't even mean to read it. Once I had to read, I was like, oh.
Yeah. I don't
Girl,
know.
you can't say nothing. You was over there buffering. Your ass was buffering. You just
Cause I was on the road on the highway, so a lot of stuff I did say, when I listened to the video, it didn't come through.
well,
But
maybe
it's
that was the good
okay.
Lord helping you out. But I was like, why?
Oh, I think it was too, because a lot of stuff didn't come through. I was like, man, yeah, I was on the highway, and I ain't thinking.
Because maybe
I
that was,
buffered a lot.
I don't know, but that was just crazy.
It was a sign. It definitely was a sign. Shut
It
up,
was.
PGE. You're saying too much. Shut up. That's what it
Hey,
was.
Beach. Sidebar. Mahogany came in here earlier and I missed her. I gotta take my son. So if y'all want to say goodbyes, we could say goodbye.
Yeah. I'll chop it up with y'all later. I'm out.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, Mo.
Thank you for coming over. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody. This is Mo, and I've got to go.